Salamander dudes, Saiyan Salamander here, and welcome to week 5 of the PBAL. PBAL? MTBA? Why do I always mix this up? I don't know. I'm a dumb bean, alright? Leave me alone. To the MTBA, I'm Solihull, the coach of the Solihull Samurotts, and this week we're fighting Lantern and the Chester Chinchous. So I've had a grass-type team. Neither of us really have an advantage. I mean, they resist my stab. No, they don't resist my stab, do they? Why do I think they resist my stab? I don't think they do. I'm being a fucking dumb bean. Do they resist my stab? No, they don't. Why did I think they resist my stab? Oh well. Anyway, I'm being dumb today. Their team is quite hard to predict, honestly. They're one of the coaches with a lot of picks, so they have the max you can get, 12, which makes them quite hard to predict. Since I've got a pick, like, you know, there's 6 mons out of 12 to choose from. I could get the whole team wrong, essentially. And they've got a lot of good picks, so it's quite hard to choose. So, my team's what I'm bringing on the left, and I'll go through all the moves and stuff in a minute. But this is what I'm predicting. So, Mega Venusaur, Whimsicott, Flapple, Gourgeist, Delmise, and I was about to say Grookey, Rillaboom. So Rillaboom, just to set up the terrain, Choice Band Grassy Glide hits like a fucking truck. So I could definitely see him using that. Like, none of my team can really eat it up well. So, like, it does damage to even Scrafty and Cobalion, like, all my walls, it does huge damage to. Delmise and Gourgeist I thought he'd bring, just because, you know, they're both ghost types, it's immune to my fighting types. Makes me so I can't really go for a fighting type move. Flapple. I don't know why I thought Flapple, to be honest. Ben ran it against me a lot of the time. I know it has dual wing beat. Other than that, I'm not sure why. But I was just like, you know what, Flapple, let's go for it. Whimsicott is part fairy, so it makes sense. And I have a lot of access to Fire Punch and Ice Punch, and I've just got Blaziken. So I figured he'd go Mega Venusaur for the Thick Fat. Also has a lot of ground coverage, and as you can see, my team's quite weak to ground. Like this week alone, like half of my team is weak to ground. So I figured it was a good pick. But he's also got Roserade, which has Dazzling Gleam and Extra Sensory, which I didn't realise until before the battle. So that could definitely be scary. I could probably see him bringing that aside from Flapple, to be honest. Like, you know, I'm saying this before, like, you know, I've actually had the battle, but, you know, I'm just saying, like, whatever. I think Roserade could be a thing, even though I've already seen whether he brings it or not. Ferrothorn didn't really see coming. It's a Grass Steel type. It's weak to fighting, so I was just like, eh. Cradilly is weak to fighting as well, so I was just like, meh, don't see that coming either. It can be a bit pain, though, because of suction fog. Because of suction cups, I can't word today. I can't word at all today. It can be a pain with suction cups and Rocky Helmet, so I'm just like, eh. Especially if I have Drain Punch, it's not, you know, it's going to be annoying. It's not suction, it's something else. It's like Liquid Ooze or some shit. I can't remember its ability name. It's the one that, like, makes Drain Punch deal damage to yourself. I got Rattle Mo, I could see, because Will-O-Wisp. It's a Speedy Boy Gonzalez. And it's just, you know, it's very bulky. I ran it season 1, it's a bulky boy. Ludicolo, don't know, you could bring it for Blaziken. It's a water type, you know. I still kind of kill it with Brave Bird, though, is the thing. And then Chestnut, I honestly forgot he had Chestnut, to be honest. I don't know what it really brings to the table. I don't think it brings anything against my team, personally. But like when making the layout and stuff, I genuinely forgot about Chestnut. And I say that when I love Chestnut. Like, Chestnut's like, you know, it's alright. Chespin was my child during X and Y. I loved Chespin. When I saw it, I was like, oh, look at this sweet little bean. So I'm surprised I forgot about Chestnut. But yeah, this is who I think they're bringing. On my team this week, I've got my Expert Belt holding Sanji, with Overheat Knockoff, Brave Bird U-Turn, 236 speed. I think I just made it so it would outspeed a few certain things on his team, even without speed boost, so I should have probably gone all the way. 176 special attack for Overheat, and 96 for attack for the Brave Bird U-Turn Knockoff. So the reason I'm running mixed is just in case Ferrothorn, really. And it just, you know, it just adds a bit more diversity to the team. Felt like I could have gone maybe another fire type move, like a physical fire type move instead of knockoff. Like I could have gone Flare Blitz or Blaze Kick or Fire Punch. That would have been probably better than knockoff, but oh well. I don't think I really needed it too much, thinking back on it. I had U-turn just in case I need to swap out, and it's also super effective. So yeah, main thing I regret is just not running a physical fire move instead of knockoff, but oh well. Then we got Netero, my Mega Medicham. Got Psycho Cut, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, and Poison Jab. It's got basically all, you know, the super effective moves I could need. Psycho Cuts for Mega Venusaur, Poison Jabs for a lot of the a lot of the team. Ice Punch can also be used, especially as quad effective on Flapple, which is really nice. That's probably why they didn't bring Flapple actually, because I've got Ice Punch on basically everything. That makes a lot of sense. Anyway, we got Drain Punch just to heal up, so I can keep killing things really. And we got Ryunosuke. It's got Knockoff, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, and Poison Jab. So quite similar to Medicham really, only difference is Knockoff compared to Psycho Cut. It's a lot more bulky though, it's got AV and max special defense and max defense. It's got a tiny bit of attack as well just to do some damage. Probably could have invested more in one stat, but I was quite worried about a mixed team since, you know, quite a few things could be physical or special, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to build both and do an AV set. Then we got Saturn. I ended up running Choice Scarf this week. Again, it's very similar to Scrafty, except it's got Gunk Shot instead of Poison Jab. That's literally it, and it's Scarfed. So a lot of similar movesets on here, just because they're, you know, I've got a lot of the same type coverage against this team. Max speed, max attack, and then a little bit of special defense, you know, just a little bit. Its main goal is just to outspeed a Gunk Shot, really. Be a pain to his team. And that's it, really, yeah. Next we got Jin Mori, my Hitmontop. Basically here just to get rid of spikes. Also running Technician though this week. And it's got Triple Axle, Aerial Ace, and Mach Punch. All that moves that get boosted by Technician. So it should be doing a lot of damage. It's almost max special defense, max defense with an impish nature, and just got a tiny bit in attack just to do a bit more damage. I just balanced out the defenses effectively, and just put the rest in attack just so we do a little bit more damage. And finally, we have got Subadai, my Cabalion, with the leftovers. Again, it's a bulky set, like a ton of HP, quite a bit of speed. I built it so it would outspeed something, I can't remember, it was one of the fast ones on his team. I know it wasn't Whimsicott because it just loses speed in that case anyway. I think it was like Mo or something? I can't remember. Honestly can't remember. It was a while. I've been team building like all week. But it's got Focus Blast for Ferrothorn, Air Slash, Carmine, and Stealth Rock. So main thing is just a wall, set up rocks, and, you know, maybe set up a few Carmines and just go for some Air Slash sweeping. That'd be fun if I can get that done. But yeah, that is the team builder. Battle will go up tomorrow, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did check and you haven't seen the rest of the playlist, then definitely go check out my previous battles. I know I kind of spoiled the score and the layout with 4-0, but, you know, see how I got that 4-0 if you haven't seen them already. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, my dudes. Bye.